11:34. Past my bedtime, so this is going to be quick. Lately, I've been talking about the humans versus zombies game that I've been partaking in. That's fine. In regards to school, though, today I was like, okay, gotta get serious, and got on top of my game and wrote stuff down and went out, did some other things. That was all good. But neither of those things is what I want to talk about. I'm actually going to talk about something. So what I'm going to talk about is elitism. This isn't going to be like political elitism or social class elitism, but it's kind of a social elitism. Elitism. Elite. The act or decision or state of being elitist. Being elitist would be acting like you're the elite. And when somebody is acting like they're the elite, they're putting themselves above other people. Now, I don't know anything, okay? I don't know a ton about the human race. I don't know a ton about psychology. I don't know anything about anything ever. But what I do know is that when somebody voluntarily puts themselves above others, the other people don't like them for that. So in a perfect world where everybody's super mature and everybody's super understanding and stuff, even if somebody did put themselves above everyone else would know and understand. They'd be like, oh, they're just being, whatever. But it's not that they wouldn't like them or would dislike them for that. They just understand that the person is just going through some maturity issues in trying to be better than everybody else. Because whoever is trying to be elitist knows they're not good, and so they put other people down or push themselves up to feel like they are that good. Now this comes about because in the humans versus zombies game, all the humans that were left were people that were at least halfway okay at the game or just lucky enough to get through. Now apparently to a couple of the people that just meant that they were gods among mortals, in that they were still alive and that everybody else should listen to them. So, I'm not gossiping about them, because this isn't about them. This is about the attitude that they were taking. And I was going to say I don't hold it against them, but I do. I do think that that's something stupid that they need to work on. And I have to work on it too. Everybody has to work on it, because everybody at some point is going to think that they're better at something than someone else is. But just the essence of thinking that you're better than other people and thinking that people should listen to you, it's weird, because if you're actually that good, say you are legitimately like 99%, you know almost everything about whatever subject that is. Even if you're that good, you still don't know the 1%. You don't know absolutely everything. Nobody can know everything. And so when somebody pretends to know that much, they don't pretend to know 99. They pretend to know all of it. And so that influences them in the way that they don't want to hear from other people. They don't want to take knowledge from other people and add it to their stash, because they already have 100%. It doesn't matter. They're a winner. Everyone else is a loser. And anytime something is said, like, they'll twist it so that it's something that they say. Now, the difference between the person who knows, like, legitimately understands something and somebody who thinks or tries to or pretends to be understanding something is just in the way that they act. Because the person who tries to will outwardly, voluntarily go, try to prove that they're better, that they're more competent, that they're just the best and the smartest and elite. They're elite. The person who actually is an elite isn't like that, because they went through all the stuff to get up to that point, and so they know where they need to be as a person. So it's more that they're, not that they don't have all that knowledge, because they totally do, but they're more mature. More mature in that they know when the right things need to be said, when to offer advice to somebody, and when to just not talk. Because they'll know from their experience that other people need to get there on their own as well. And they'll be able to see that. And I guess, I don't know, whenever I think of someone who's who's like really pro and at the top of their game and they know everything. I just think of them as just that kind of that quiet guy who's just like, yeah, you know, whatever. In that they're not being super prideful about it. They don't have hubris or whatever, however it is you say that. And just all in all, it's just that it's important to realize that you are not more important than other people, and that everybody has something to offer to you. And you should never, ever try to elevate yourself above others. If other people elevate you above others, something's going on, and you should probably just make sure people understand that you're just a regular person. Like, nothing super special or crazy. But, yeah, just don't be elitist. Don't be a twat. Don't be a jerk when it comes to that kind of thing. Just be, like, know that you know something, but you don't have to rub it in people's faces or be a dick about it. I guess that's really all I'm trying to say. I'll write it out someday. Make it a good video. So, I'm going to go to sleep, past my bedtime. You have a wonderful night, wonderful day, evening. Don't be elitist. And when I say that, I mean be really good at something, but don't be a dick about it.